What's up, guys? Winning back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a blitz that's going to be out of the 3-3-5 defense. What I'm going to show you first is versus doubles offset, and then I'm going to show you versus bunch. But I'm going to try, and this video is just going to be raw, and we're just going to go through this quickly. So if you guys are new and you like these type of videos, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to post more blitzes. This is just going to be part one. There's a lot more to this, so I'm going to cover a little bit, but mainly I'm going to show you guys the first setup, and then I'm going to go over some different things. So this is probably going to be a longer video. I'm probably going to ramble, so just listen for the first setup. There'll be a couple other ones throughout the video. But again, if you're new, subscribe. Give me the thumbs up on the video at the end if you do enjoy. But let's get into it. So first off, I'm going to do substitutions here. For your substitutions on your D line, you're going to want your fastest dudes on the ends here, right? So you can use Crosby, he's fine, but I'm gonna put Clark here, not Clark, but Smith. He's got 84 speed, he's faster than him. Just for this video, I'm gonna show this, but you can start out with Crosby. He works too, but he's gonna demonstrate better. So the play we're gonna be covering is gonna be. I've actually posted a video about this for college football. It wasn't exactly this setup, but this was gonna be like the part two of that video. So this is usually what I run. So nickel blitz 3 is the play call. You're going to pinch your D line, slant down. You're going to contain though, and then it's going to look like this initially. You can run it like this. From there, you're going to want to stand here in this gap right here. You're going to hold R2, or you can hold L2 and R2, either or, it don't matter. You hike the ball, and usually what you're going to get is this little B gap right here from your defensive lineman, right? So I'll show you the replay. Again, I'm just going to go through. So if it doesn't come in, just it's not going to come in every time, but I don't this video keeps getting halted because I want it to be perfect, and it's not perfect. I just trying to be perfectionist, and it's killing me. I'm trying to post more, but anyways, I'm gonna run it a bunch so you guys can see like normal. But anyways, pinch your D line, slant down, grab this corner and contain. Now I'm gonna tell you something though, is he doesn't have to be in a contain, but for consistency wise, I feel like it's best to have him in a contain. It creates some other things. Like I'm gonna run it like this, but for now, this is what you want. And then if you want to take it to the next step, see, I'm gonna show it a couple times. I'm gonna go versus bunch too. So I'm gonna show you. You can send. I'm gonna just go do the other stuff first bunch so you can see. So you can from there you could flat this guy, send 4. Right? You can't send less than 4, but to get that, but consistency wise. So again, pinch your D line, slant down. This guy's gonna walk down every time. Don't touch him. Don't move him. If you touch him, just click off of him. Don't touch him. Don't move him. He'll move up. I'll show you what happens on the next snap if you touch him and move him. So again, stand here, and you should get. If he doesn't get blocked, he got blocked one time, but generally he's gonna come in. I'll run it one more time. So it's like at least 4 out of 5, or whatever it's at now. Stand here. And sometimes you're going to get D-tackle, A-gap too. That was something else I want to cover. So what's posting up this video is that I know a way to get it more often, but I didn't want to just post that as the first video. Like, I wanted to give you guys a base setup because, like, okay, so like now, because this entails grabbing the slot corner. I know, we're lazy. We haven't been doing that for a couple of years, but remember when we had to grab the dudes and move them in on contains? We're gonna do that for right now. But if you happen to get clucked off of him and you don't get him in the right position, say you just throw him real quick, right? So you slap him over here, and don't. I'm not gonna have. I have peppers. I should have put peppers down here, but I'll have a safety instead of Revis because I want Revis up here covering people. Um, but like if you throw him over here and he's not in the contain, I would prefer just to stay on my guy because I'll show you. I'll run it a couple times. It works, but it's less consistent, and sometimes it'll just come off the edge like that. But I prefer the other way. But I'll run it a couple times. You see that it does work. Like if you just happen to not get him out there, you can just baseline press too. But you see like they're kind of getting grabbed now. But oh shit, he fumbled. Go down, go down. I'm gonna run it a couple times. Because yeah, I know it works in game too. When I have plenty of times where I've seen it, and you can, if you want it to help, you can just re-blitz this guy on the right. That too. I was gonna cover that next. So if you get the setup correctly, right, everything's good. You get the contain over here. To make the blitz the best is you're gonna slant down, and what that's gonna enable is that if you have two fast people here, I'm not saying it happens all the time, but it sometimes both of these guys will come at the same time. Let me see if I can get it to happen. But then we're gonna go to bunch, or D tackle, and him will come. So like I technically usually will do something like this. I put a Crosby back here, and I put Smith here. Or this other guy, if you have this guy, he's good. Cansey. I think, yeah, Cansey. But cover 3. Nickel Blitz 3. Yeah, let's just go to bunch now. Alright, I'm just call double post. Alright, so, ah shit. Again, if you guys like this, man, and you made it this far, hit the subscribe button, man. Appreciate you guys if you do watch it. I know this is going to be a little bit longer, but the setup is simple. Just pinch your D-line. Dang it, I didn't do it again. Pinch your D-line, slant down. Turn auto flip off, because I don't. They make it to where you have to turn it off every time, which is retarded. I should be able to just have it set it off. I freaking never use auto flip. I know how to flip my own damn play. Um, Again, pinch your D-line, move him down, and then you can slant this guy down. I kind of fucked it up because he was trying to come and screen too. Here, I'll just show you the contain first. There's bunch. There you go. See? So I'll show you the replay. I don't want to. I mean, I'm gonna run it a bunch still, but generally this is what it's gonna look like. One of these two dudes will come through. Sometimes what happens is Micah like gets like a crazy pass rush win or whatever booster, and he takes the guard, not the guard. He takes the center and the right guard like just out of the play, and so the D tackle will loop around. If you have a faster guy, I feel like sometimes if I put him here or Sweat or somebody, that Cansey guy's good. That's why I put Smith there. I'll show you. You can get it with these other guys, but I think something to do with his size and speed. This doesn't happen all the time, but you can get this. You can get this consistently. Like I said, that's what Micah did. Micah just got that pass rushing win I was talking about. It's like he like wants to engage because he's got traits. I feel like maybe I gotta look at maybe the Smith guy. I think it's Smith, right? What's his fucking name? Yeah, Smith Jr. Uh, See what traits he has. But I feel like some dudes sometimes their traits will like overtake the play. And like to see he just I don't know, maybe it's just the slant too. I haven't really understood. Sometimes that's random though, but like that's what I was talking about is he will take them. Generally the guards will step up and be attacking, but because I have the Crosby down in a slant instead of a contain, as I said, if he's gonna help out the gap pressure from either the DT or Parsons versus if you run the contain setup. That's why this video is gonna be longer. There's a lot to fucking cover. But I don't want to post incomplete, but I also like I don't have a way to get you guys like ebook membership really. So like this would be like an ebook or whatever. So like basically yeah. So like either if you want to contain, if you're playing dude who's rolling out, roll the contain setup. But if you like get the contain in and you're just having not having a hard time really setting this up, I would slant down because it like Crosby isn't necessarily the best. He's like 82 speed, I think. I can get faster speed if I put Damone Clark here. So basically, if you put like somebody faster on the edges, it's like I said at the beginning, like I said at the beginning, it's gonna just make the blitz way better. So if like you put like Hargrave here, or you could put Crosby or this Cansey. I'm gonna put this Cansey William guy so you can see him. He's actually really good. I like him. He's just 82. He's got 80 speed. I think he's got like 84 or 85 excel. So he's like kind of good. He's only got 80 speed, I think. So like the fact that it comes in with that. So again, same setup. Just sometimes you'll get both these dudes to come in because they're faster. They're going to engage with the linemen. If you have a bigger D tackle, like if you use Hargrave, generally sometimes he's going to free up the B gaps from the linemen. But you could, like I said, the setup, you could either run with contains or not. You could either re-blitz them or just slant down. Generally, what's gonna, like, there you go. Nolan was coming, but he was delayed a little bit, but he was coming free. Oh, I guess he did touch block, but he looked like he was coming. But I'm gonna run it a couple times, more times like this, and then I'm gonna end the video because it's already really long. So again, if you guys made it all the way through, I appreciate it, and hit that subscribe button, comment below, give me a thumbs up on the video if you did enjoy. Uh, Generally, that's what you're gonna get, or you're gonna get the D-tackle. The corner will come sometimes. Sometimes I have a setup that where we can get, like, we'll cover it in another video. There's different ways to run it. I already made this one a little longer than I wanted to. So it's like if all else fails, the corner comes. So just make sure you have a fast slot corner and fast D line ends, fast ends, and preferably semi-fast D tackle. But generally, that's what you're gonna get. But I'm alright, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the. I'll see you in the next one. Watch my last two videos if you guys want kind of a more complete scheme. The 3-4 bear is not going to be in this playbook, but the other plays, it will 3-4 bear and the 1-4-6 will work together, and this is going to go together with the whole another scheme here. This playbook that I'm running now is I got 4-3 over, which is a good base defense, which I used to run on the last Madden when I had this free fire play that I posted. And it just there was a complete B gap scheme out of this when you shifted left. It was just ridiculous in franchise when you with fast linebackers, and eventually in MUT. But at the time when I found this, I was playing franchise, and everyone had fast linebackers in the franchise using. So this was ridiculous back then, even on the last Madden and the Madden before. But you could run this with the pinch and slant down. It's kind of like 4-3 even, 3-4 odd. I got a blitz scheme out of 5-2. Sure, sneak peek if you made it this far here. I'll show you this one. So you put fast guys here, and actually what you would do for this one is you'd put your outside linebackers at these spots here. So like, we'll just do that like this. But anyway, so like the play is actually the sneak peeks if you made it this far. You can call it out of trio sky zone. I like to do it out of this flash blitz. Show blitz, slant D line down, and basically what you're going to use is this. What you're gonna have to do is zone the safety, and it looks like this. So I got a blitz out of 5-2, but that's just what it looks like. I'm gonna not go over it too long. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Man, peace out.